Well, we played. I was proud of the guys tonight. We had 5D right from the start. It's a Stanley Cup winning type of team built. I thought we hung in there. I thought the second, third, I think Boston had one chance in the second. Played well. I'm kind of proud of the guys. Some of our top guys were a little tired. They've been logging a lot of ice time, but we hung in there. That's the stuff. 2-1 hockey game with a minute left. We almost make a play to tie it. So I got all positive today for me.
Do you have an update on Bear?
No. Not the injuries yet, no.
A couple of the guys brought up your structure. Is this the type of team where that really comes into play, to hang in there with the best team in the league?
Yeah, we hit the pocket on a breakout about 4 or 5 times. That's when it's coming, instead of rimming or losing pucks. I thought tonight we are broke up. And like I said, that team's a structured team. So I thought we did some stuff tonight we're chipping away at. So to me, it was a step forward.
What did you think of the Oman, Studney, Joshua line?
Really good. I thought that line was great. I think they've been great the last, they've created an identity. I thought Dakota Joshua was starting to play really well. Early on I thought, but for me, he's starting to get an identity in our team, which we need, and Alm too. So that's a positive. And I thought the D, having 5 of them, I mean, I got to give a lot of kudos to Jeremy Colton down there because, the guys we got called up there, the Bruisebois and Willan, and they're system guys, and I think it starts from Abbotsford. So kudos to him.
Rick, when you say the top guys, some of them are looking tired. They've played a lot, as you said, and you've been down and chasing these comebacks. Like, where's that fine balance now between the process of trying to learn what you've got with some of your younger guys, but also trying to come back and win hockey games?
Well, what I liked about them is sometimes you're not going to have it, right? And they didn't chase the game. They let the game, it's okay. It's 2-0, 2-1. Stay with it. And maybe in the past, you try dangerous things, and I didn't see that. Sometimes you don't have it, and you just play a smart hockey game, and sometimes you got to just kind of, not get antsy. Just from knowing, just from watching, even coaching great players when they don't have it, but they manage the game, and then they might score at the end. So instead of, you're all in, I don't have it, but I'm going to make some dumb plays. I didn't see that from those guys, and I really respected what they did tonight, even though they're tired. I mean, they're giving me 24, 25 minutes a night, last couple of nights, and 8 hours of travel in one day is tough. So I like their mindset right now.
Dangerous things in the sense of you might take more risk when you're tired. You mean, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, just throwing a puck in the middle. You just take gambles that you shouldn't. It's 2-0. Who cares? 30 minutes left. We got a big goal. We're back in the game instead of, making a play in the middle that you shouldn't, and then all of a sudden it's 3, 4, 5-0, game's over. So that's the stuff that the mindset I love to keep preaching.
Losing Bear changed the format. But you had Quinn almost 30 minutes. He was 30 minutes left. Is he a guy that can manage that, you think, more sustainably, or is that?
Well, I mean, I don't want to, last 3, 4 games, happenstance because tonight, but I thought he competed tonight. I thought he goes back for pucks. He made some nice plays. So, that's hard to play 3 games in a row, like close to 30, and he's out there skating again. So, we got to manage it though. We can't play this kid 30 minutes every night.
How about Seeloff?
I thought he hung in there. I thought, the last 2, 3 games, he's hanging in there. He's getting a taste of the NHL, and I think he was good tonight. Especially early, they had a bunch of shots. I thought a lot of shots were outside, but they had their chances. I mean, that team's, they come at you at waves. But I thought we managed the shot total pretty well. I mean, they had some dangerous shots, but I thought we kept them from the outside.
I know Thatcher had hoped that he was going to back up today, and obviously he didn't. He did not get the clearance yet, or was that a decision?
Yeah, he's almost a full go. So it's whether he's in Dallas or the next game, we'll see him in the nets for sure coming this week.
You sound more encouraged this game after a loss than you have after a couple of games. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I'm really proud of this team. I mean, I'm telling you, I was on the bench. Some guys were tired. We had 5D, and we stuck with the system and the mindset, and that goes a long way. And it's a couple of games now where 2-goal games, 3-goal games, we're hanging in there. And like I said, I don't know about the third, but I know in the second period, Boston had one chance. I mean, to hold that team to one chance after, you know, obviously they dominated the first. I'm very encouraged.
Take 3 goals to Dallas.
I'm sorry?
Take 3 goals to Dallas.
Yeah.